you guys? It's Gianna, and today I am bringing you wish powder. So I've been recently getting a lot of requests to create wish powder for my shop, so I figured while I make it and set the intention, I might as well film a video for it. I have been doing, magic and craft for a very, very long time, but the powder is something that I've most recently found out about within the past few months. For me, powders were always imagined as, incense. You put them on the charcoal, you create the powdered incense, or you ignite the powder by itself, all of that. But this powder in particular is a prosperity powder. Now, you could do powder for anything. You could do love powder, you could do good health powder, you could do wealth powder, anything. In particular, this one is money-based because we are nearing the Gemini new moon. For that, I like to set intention. Naturally, this is called full moon powder. You blow your wish on the night of the full moon while looking up at the moon, and it comes to fruition by the next full moon, a full lunar cycle. But with this, I just figured since it has to do with prosperity, you will see in not only many spell books, but many practitioners will say that the new moon is best for setting new intentions and creating in the manifestations that you desire. So today I'm going to be showing you a simpler recipe. I'm not sure which powders I'm going to hold in my shop yet, but if you'd like to check it out, obviously the link will be in the description. The ingredients you're going to need are all herb-based, a little bit of essential oil as well. If you don't have the essential oils, just focus on the top 3 herbs I'm going to be showing you. They all have properties of bringing in wealth, abundance, luck, and you could find many of these herbs actually listed in oils that are for gambling and having that fast draw luck, the type of thing that you would put this oil on your fingers and draw for the lottery. Our first herb here, or I guess rind, is orange peel. Now, this is from Mountain Rose Herbs. A lot of people know that I get my herbs from Mountain Rose Herbs. Also, this is not sponsored, just love them. I use all of my products basically from Mountain Rose Herbs or from my garden. Why I love them so much is because you could use this in many different types of things, in teas, they have stuff for like face masks, which is a little self-promo. I have a face mask now up in my shop, which a lot of you are very excited about. The next thing you're going to be needing is some ground ginger. Now, this helps if already the products are like powder-like because, with the mortar and pestle, you don't have to do as much work. Otherwise, you're gonna be grounding ginger forever, and these are already tough to crush up, and you just wanna get powder-based products unless you wanna sit there and put in more intention by just like banging at it for a while, totally up to you. You're gonna need some ground allspice, and as you could tell, these are all like available at your grocery store. I'm not going out of my way to find, straight from the plant products. This basically gets the job done, so why not, just spend a little less. Again, ground cinnamon, you could totally use the sticks if you want to have more intention involved in it and put more work into it so it works, faster or however you like it. But ground cinnamon works just as well. We have bergamot, which is an essential oil known to draw in money. Bergamot is one of the top that you will see used with all practitioners, as well as patchouli. A lot of men wear patchouli or patchouli powders. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe back in the day, just patchouli was the scent, but that's from what I heard. Next, we have Palo Santo. Now, what this Palo Santo is going to do is not only draw in that positive abundance you're looking for, it's going to completely cleanse these items. So if they have any bad juju from the grocery store, it's going to completely neutralize that energy to bring in what you are looking for, have it based around the money and prosperity, abundance. We're going to just be creating that wish, looking up at the sun, blowing the powder. You could totally look up at the sun or the moon. Traditionally, it is more potent with the moon bases, the lunar phases. You can look up the moon phase that would be best for money, and especially the days, because days correspond with magic as well. Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Fridays, and Mondays are really good for love. Of course, this is not miracle powder. Please do keep that in mind, but this is a powder that can bring something that is already obtainable, but just not happening for you to the surface to just happen on its own. At this point, you could just be, setting your intention. So I'll speak it aloud for you just so you could get the gist. The orange peel is going to be for the essence of prosperity and abundance, bringing that to our lives. Another thing that you can do to create this as a spell, more than just the powder, is have a ritual candle. Chime candles, they're about maybe this big. and you're gonna light the bottom of it and stick it on the top and allow it to fully burn through. This will include candle magic now, other than just the powder. This makes it way more potent. And as you know, fire, the element of fire, makes things happen much faster. So if you wanna like candle gaze and let the wax drip over it, preferably with a gold or green candle. Gold works really well for everything. Gold is like the top manifester. Taking our ground ginger and just putting a generous amount in there. Ginger is really good for bringing in that look and creating things to come to fruition, so I like to put a lot as the base in there. Cinnamon, equally as important. Cinnamon is amazing for many things. As you know, cinnamon is used in a lot of love spells, but especially for money, patchouli and cinnamon are, you know, top sellers. I'm gonna put in our allspice, and this doesn't have to fill your bottle to the rim. It could just be temporary, what you're using for this point in time. Now we're gonna put in our bergamot. We're going to just stir counterclockwise first to get out any negative energy and any self-sabotaging thoughts. And then I'm gonna turn clockwise and just really grind everything up, set the intention of money, abundance, prosperity. I'm gonna transfer that into our bottle and just kind of show you how this works. As you can see, our powder sort of looks like sand. This is the state that you want it to be in. There's not that many orange peels in here, but there still are some whole ones. Now with whole herbs, you could set more of an intention. The powder has its own purpose, but when you do leave a few herbs left over, it just intensifies that magic, absorbs it just a bit more. All right, you guys, so I switched over to my phone so you could just see things a little bit better. We have our powder here. We're by the beautiful little garden, and I'm gonna speak my intention. Now, since this is prosperity powder, you can do it money-based, but if you are using it for some other type of prosperity in your life, that's okay as well. So since I don't want to intention-base this product at the moment, I'm just going to wish myself a good day. It's been a little bit of a crazy morning, so a positive day with this powder as I blow it. I give it up to the sun. Can you see the sun? So I give that to the sun, and we ask for a positive day. That is really all it takes. It wasn't a long process, as you can see. You don't need all the essential oils, just really those few ground up herbs are super, super important. If you can get anything out of what I've shown you, please get those herbs. If not, if you're not somebody who can access all of that at the moment, please feel free to check out my shop. The link will be in the description. I'm never gonna rip you off. It'll be all beautiful intention-based products. I wish you all the light and love and hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'll be back with more soon. Again, through Instagram or YouTube, let me know what you wanna see next. I love being able to provide these things for you guys. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, there's me. And that's it. Bye.